That's
foul. I'm just saying, man. I just threw that out there. I don't know what y'all showering practices is like out there in podcast world, but I just made that observation.
So, I mean, and to each his own.
And if
but I know like people use that loofah thing. That's like the nastiest shit you could do.
What is up with loofahs? I know what they are, but like,
it just holds every fucking thing.
Like it's hard to wash them out, like clean them?
Yeah.
Do you actually have to put a loofah in the washing machine?
I mean, I wouldn't use one anyway. That's just me. But
like, are you supposed to?
So okay, two things. I heard men aren't supposed to use them.
Is there a medical reason why, or just like
I guess just on some man shit,
nigga,
like just on some
niggas
man
don't
shit,
use
like
loofahs.
yeah, no fucking man use no loofah to wash.
I don't even like the word loofah.
Yeah, I don't like the shit.
It sounds like a word niggas shouldn't even say.
Yeah, like
we ain't even gonna say loofah. We gonna say sponge.
The sponge. Nigga, I'm supposed to wash it.
Niggas ain't supposed to use a sponge.
Like you got to think like this. Okay, you using this same thing every single day. You know what I mean? And you washing your face and shit with this one. I don't know.
Maybe some people that use sponges put them in the washing machine, like
maybe,
wash rags.
Maybe they do. I don't know. But yeah, so I heard that again, men aren't supposed to use them for that particular reason. But at the same time, they hold a lot of germs.
Like a regular sponge would.
Because
they say like a normal sponge is the nastiest shit that you can find in your kitchen.
That's why for me, bro. So like one of my practices, like so we use a sponge to like clean the tub and stuff like that. What I'll typically do, man, is at least in my mind, I'm killing all of the germs and everything off of it by soaking it in bleach or spraying it down with, Clorox or something before.
So you clean the sponge before you use it?
Yeah, because I used it to clean the tub, before. And I don't keep them that long to begin with. However, if I use it a couple of times, because in my mind, I'm disinfecting this sponge
right.
before I use it.
It's a mental thing. It makes you feel better.
Yeah, it makes me feel better.
I feel you.
So that's...
I wipe down, even in my own house, I wipe down my toilet seat before I take a shit.
Yeah, well, I got a little thing. So like me, like I like alcohol. I got some alcohol wipes in my pocket too. Not on no Corona shit though. Like I really be having them anyway. But
I mean, you listen to the minister's teachings.
Well, that too. Yeah. For everybody listening, you should already be doing this shit. So, but no, I got a little thing. Like I'll fucking rip off some sheets of tissue and spray the toilet down with some alcohol or pour some alcohol on the tissue and wipe it down real quick. It's just, I don't know.
It's cleanliness.
Yeah.
Niggas just like being clean.
Make me feel better.
It do. It should make you feel better when you clean, man. But it's a lot of filthy motherfuckers out there. Oh my God. Yeah. And it's a lot of them that's women. It's a lot of dirty women, bro.
Just get in their car.
What the fuck?
I mean, cars are always got shit everywhere.
Holy shit.
Everywhere. Shit everywhere. Just imagine they...
Who would have known they pretty asses was filthy?
Man.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. Like you...
Not all women, of course.
Right. Yeah, definitely not. Right. Not all women.
Just because you got a nasty car, that don't mean you got a nasty house. It's just that you got to correlate that together because... from there.
Yeah.
Some shit gets out of hand.
Yeah, it do. I mean...
Your bathroom etiquette is terrible.
Terrible.
Who raised you?
Makeup everywhere.
Oh my Lord. Are we supposed to share this space, or are you just claiming it for yourself?
I'm just saying, cause
that's like a big turnoff for me. Like I'm not even gonna front, bro. Like that's because but the way I was raised up, like man, I mean my mother was like, she was crazy. She was a stickler. Like
I know my mom used to clean. Nigga, we used to hit them baseboards up.
Man,
everything.
Like, my mother, she was kind of. It takes my sister to tell you about that old school Murphy's oil soap that you had to let melt before
you say let it.
I don't remember them days. Me and my sister 10 years apart, but yeah, she remembers.
Why it had to melt?
I guess it was just the form you bought it in, and you had
like government cheese
before they made it the way they make it
some
now.
Shit. Yeah. I don't even know nothing about that.
Neither do I, but yeah, man. But yeah, we were raised like that. So I mean,
yeah, I know about that, man. real cleaning. My kids is getting they getting their training in right now. You gonna learn today.
Right.
Damn right.
We quarantine, nigga. Shit. We about to be spick and span out this motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
It goes down, man. And it's spring cleaning anyway, but yeah, it's about to be. They about to have a hard time.
They'll be all right. You shaping them up.
Yeah, man. What the Bible say? Train up a child in the way that he should go.
Hey, you think that's how God talk? Like he sounds like that?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Anytime you ever hear the depiction of God's voice, it's some deep booming shit. It sound like James Earl Jones, nigga.
They always do got the deep voice on it.
Yeah.
Like
Because in the Bible it do be like in those.
My child, come forth.
Oh, man.
Do not be afraid.
Yeah. I don't know. But you would think like, yeah, I guess you got that deep. I don't know. I think God sounds like me.
Hey,
And
God,
you,
everybody,
and
y'all niggas would be fucked up if God was coming with the most feminine voice ever. It's like, JMatt, I've been seeing you down there on earth.
I would be.
And
Yeah,
I am not too pleased.
I don't know if I would believe it.
Why not?
I just don't.
Why
I don't know.
not? Why not?
Is these lights fucking with anybody else besides me?
You hot?
These lights.
No, you hot?
They fucking with my vision like a mug.
Oh man, what you need?
You need some
mean?
shades, or
That's why I keep trying to look
You need
down.
to step off camera.
Right, I'm gonna talk from the steps.
You can step off camera, man. I didn't know they was
Man.
affecting you like that, man.
That's what I'm like.
You feeling weak? You need
Yeah,
some
I got
water?
a little cute tunnel vision. Yeah,
need
man.
I
some
think
water?
he needs some sunglasses or
Right,
something.
probably I need some shit.
Hey,
like that.
it's a shelf full of
I
sunglasses
need
up
some
there.
shades.
You could go ahead and pick out any
Pass
pair
out,
you
everybody,
like.
You got corona.
Yeah, any pair you like, man. I don't know if this is a cover story or not, but we gonna roll with it with your coughing ass. Okay, nigga, whatever. He feeling faint, he coughing.
Tired from all this work.
You got to take his.
I ain't got no defibrillators around here, nigga. Well, anyway, while Brandon picks out a set of shades so he can continue the show, what was we just talking about? We diverted real quick there.
Yeah, we did. Shit. No, we talking about cleaning. There you go.
I don't know how to segue from that, but did y'all hear about the what's his name? Is it Andrew Gilliam?
I didn't hear. No.
The former mayor of was it Tallahassee? He just got was he arrested? But I was hearing some shit about him being found in a hotel room in Miami with some dudes and drugs and alcohol.
I didn't hear about it. And I'm hip to, so he's a black guy.
Let me read. Yeah, I got a little story
I think
here.
Was he a governor or something in Florida?
Yeah, let me see it. Yeah, the former Florida
Ran for governor or something down there before.
Yeah, he was a candidate for governor.
Okay,
and I think
right.
he lost.
Right. I kind of remember that. Like this story, I don't know anything about it.
So so he's a Democrat. He's a young dude too. I think he got elected when he's like 23.
Okay,
black guy. I think I've seen him on CNN as like a contributor and all that stuff. But it says that he was found vomiting in the bathroom of a Mondrian South Beach hotel. This is the New York Post. Wait a second, is that him? He said that he was. He said that he fell into a depression after he lost the race.
Oh shit!
Is that a good excuse, or y'all rolling with that though? Because I think he's married with children.
Yeah, he is.
So why you in a
something
hotel room
he
with
already doing
dudes
shit like
with
this.
drugs and you throwing up and it ain't nobody bachelor party? That's the only. Is that one of the only excuses you can have? I think that's one of the only excuses you had to be that drunk with dudes with drugs and alcohol and no women around. There's no women around.
He been doing that. He just got caught.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of that Marion Barry
Yeah.
situation. That's what
Yeah, that's definitely
that was the first thing that come to mind.
Yeah, I
when
kind of
It's Marion Barry.
That's what it sounded like to me.
But didn't Marion Barry? Didn't he like admit to it?
Yeah.
And he goddamn.
He was on tape.
No,
like,
he didn't.
was on
No, he didn't
camera.
admit to it. Did he?
He was on camera.
On video.
Yeah, in that hotel room.
And he still got married back again.
Yeah, and they loved him. The people loved him too. But yeah, that's so he's saying that he suffered from depression after losing, and this is what he got draped off into. Huh?
Yeah, so he said he started heavily drinking after he lost. So I guess that was the reason why he felt like it was over and like I need to just drink.
Nah.
I guess his he says here, I quote, "I am committed to doing the personal work to heal fully and show up in the world as a more complete person." The fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
So he went to rehab.
I'm about to say going to rehab. That's what it sounds like. He going to rehab.
So I guess we should just leave it at that. Like I guess if you go to rehab, that's just the like thing to do to just get the smoke up off you.
Everybody go mess up sometimes. You know, so we ain't gonna give him a permanent discredit. But I would just say he probably been doing that shit. Then he just got caught, and now he want to take the proper steps, like being PR friendly, doing that stuff.
That's I believe that too. I believe he just got caught.
Right.
This
Oh shit.
Cause I ain't never stole nothing unless you caught me. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Is that how it works?
That's how that shit be going. It's just like the little thing. You can say somebody killed somebody all the time until you catch them.
No, I think you're right.
They always go lie.
I think you're right. All right, man. The last thing I want to actually show y'all is, or actually I want to find out. This back on my conspiracy shit.
Let me find out.
This back on my conspiracy shit.
Let me find out.
And I don't want to backtrack and go back to the Roni.
Tenderoni.
But where y'all think it came from? Do y'all think that the Roni, let me hear my conspiracy shit. Do y'all think that the Roni is man-made, or do you guys feel as though the Roni, COVID-19, right, was something that just was bound to happen in nature? Like we always get hit with diseases that wipe people out. And since humans been humans, this shit been happening. How y'all feel, man? Because I came across something that I felt might be propaganda, but we don't know anything to be for sure because all we could do is guesstimate that shit, right?
Right.
But I heard that the source of this virus comes from what they call wet markets. And wet markets is found in like Asia, Africa, in these rundown cities or towns or villages, whatever the fuck you want to call it, where they literally get wild animals from all across the world. Mm-hmm. Kind of like some black market shit. Some of it isn't because some of it's local. But they get all these animals from around the world. They house them in these tiny little shacks and markets, and they wait for people to come and buy them, and they literally slaughter them on the spot and sell them. Sometimes they even cook them up on the spot. So they're alive all together. Some shit's from Asia. Right. They got meerkats and shit, ferrets. Right. They got bats.
Yeah.
They got lemurs,
scorpions,
salamanders,
yeah,
all type of shit from around the world mixed into one area. Mm-hmm. These animals ain't never ever came in contact, and they not supposed to because they ain't built like that. So they ain't no telling was circulating in them rooms, and then you killing them, slaughtering them,
then eating them,
handling them with your hands, and then going about your day. So they're saying that's where it came from. Sounds good.
Yeah,
but what y'all think?
I could believe that. I guess it sounds like it makes sense, or it could make sense. I don't know, but at the same time, you got to still think back on so. I know, like early on, I had saw on like I saw a Facebook post, in fact, and it had on a can of Lysol, or maybe it was the wipes, that it said that it kills human coronavirus. So,
human coronavirus.
Right. Okay. Oh, so it's two different.
Right. This strand of coronavirus is coming from animals.
Oh, okay.
I thought the same thing you thought. I was ignorant. I was ignorant to some facts too. Okay. I was like, man, man, this shit ain't blah, blah, blah. It say coronavirus right there, but that's the human shit that they done known about. This is some different shit.
Well, even still, with that said, man, that's why I don't
But
believe.
was it man-made, though? That's the thing. It's like people are saying it was, conspiralist. We came up with that term last show. Is it man-made, or is it literally just some freaking nature shit that was bound to happen? It could really be either way.
It could be either way. But just dealing. So that's why over there, like in China and these other places that have these so-called wet markets, need some kind of
the predictions
FDA.
about the catastrophe.
Even though our
that is
FDA isn't like the best of the best, but I just feel like, man,
randomly mixed,
dealing with stuff that people are putting in their bodies, man, it's got to be going about the right way. Which,
Don't say it's a Chinese virus.
well,
hey, I'm about to show y'all this. It's playing on the pad inadvertently, but I want to show y'all this clip, and I hope it play real fast, just so y'all see what the fuck I'm talking about. Look at this shit. I think it's gonna play, but it's showing you what the wet market shit look like. I suggest everybody kind of take a look at it because it's real freaky. And this was on 60 Minutes Australia. This wasn't even on the American 60 Minutes. Okay. I didn't see this shit on no US TV. But I also did read an article this morning that said that China is kicking out all the American journalists.
Sending them back around.
They sending them back home, nigga. You motherfuckers got to go.
but they're also making the basketball players come back.
When?
Now they're like, if you don't come back now, and we're banning you. So players like that play there in their professional league, because from what I understand,
they trying to ward up.
they're getting back to normal. Like from what I hear, like they're getting back to normal. Everything is back to normal over there in China.
Nah.
That's what they saying.
Who's saying that?
I read that. Like I've been keeping up with different articles, man. Like I mean, on top of like just
back
looking at
to
the news.
normal.
That's what
How
I
dare you?
That's what I read. So kind of to what's going on here, which is why they want for people to stay inside for the time being, because once we do that, then it stops the spread. Like it kind of just runs its course. It'll go away, and then we can get back. So that's why they like saying, okay, May, June, could be July. They just need to get everybody, like they want to get us all in line so that it could stop the spread of it, which is supposedly what happened in China. Everybody was quarantined and made to stay inside. Now they're kind of getting back to life as they know it.
But the thing is, though, I think they do way more testing in China than they do over here.
But didn't they fucking build a hospital or some shit in like 2 weeks over there or some shit?
Man,
like
they
that?
move very quickly, nigga. They do different shit. Like they build everything.
Like ants.
We don't even know how many people have it here because they ain't doing no tests. You just said you can need a permission slip to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
So how the fuck we gonna know who got it and who don't?
Right.
That's why I think it's gonna get way worse before it gets better, because there's no way for them to know who the fuck got it. Like you just said, niggas still going to they just showed niggas is still going to the beach.
Oh, straight
Niggas is kicking it, man. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Did they shut down the strip clubs?
They better.
If they ain't shut down the strip
Well,
clubs,
you can't drink and shit anyway. You can't like
drink. Lap dances.
They already got the clapping.
Table dances. Yeah, cheeks clapping.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably, because I mean, part of the reason why somebody will go to the strip club, I gotta think you got to be able to drink and shit. No bartenders.
Yeah, you're right. They probably shut them down too.
I gotta think.
But I'm just saying, you can't stop it because, like you said, everybody's gonna make a way. So escort services is still gonna be popping. It's gonna be higher prices. They gonna charge you.
Oh, boom.
See, look, niggas at the beach kicking it. Niggas ain't tripping, man.
Wow.
Them escorts really getting paid right about now. They tripling up on their prices, I would imagine. House calls? Oh, you want some human interaction? Like you don't give a shit about social distancing? Right. Okay. It is what it is.
You be a weird motherfucker. You better get your lotion lined up good.
Yeah, bring me one of them. We about to end the pod because Bhill is looking real woozy, bro. He is looking super woozy. Why you ain't getting no water?
I did from the sink.
You from the sink? It's a pitcher of water up
I
there.
don't know, but the lights is definitely cutting on my eyes. This helps a whole lot.
It does it.
It do, but I'm still like,
I got those glasses from a Mexican cartel member in when I was in Cabo.
They definitely knew what they were doing when they picked these up.
Are they working?
Yeah, they definitely helped a whole lot. It still just got me time like blink, blink, blink.
Yeah, they fake Ray-Bans.
Right. They snake bands.
Yeah.
These May bands, I knew it.
Yeah, them good old May bands.
I knew it. I like the optical on them anyway.
You can't tell from a distance.
Right. I've been broke down to a whole work outfit now. Look.
Gotta I'm telling you, man, you had too many layers on, man. You wasn't prepared for the lights.
Right. Oh man.
B, how's everything going? Like, are y'all actually cool at the restaurant though? Like,
Oh, yeah,
is everything
man.
good?
I just hate that I had to.
How are you able to like stay open as late as you is though? Like, are you?
Right now we're keeping it regular. We're trying to break them, watch for the numbers. But just right now, one cook, one person in the front, and the bartenders, we paying them a little extra to do it because the tips gonna be down.
Right.
So right now, running with 2 people. The weekend, I'm gonna do 2 kitchen staff, but I had to get rid of my a couple of cooks and the dishwashers. So they ain't gonna
I know that shit got to be hard to do, man.
because they ain't gonna be making no money.
Look at all them people at the beach.
But right now, it's been a lot of takeout, so it's been sustaining, man. It's been a whole lot of takeout.
Speaking of takeout, man, you might catch me. What time you going to work tomorrow?
Me, I'll be there tomorrow. Thursday, 4 o'clock.
You going in at 4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come down to get me a fish dinner, man. It's been a while. I swear, being in Arizona was strange, man. I was eating shit that I don't normally eat, but I was eating good though.
That one steak you had made that time on a sizzler.
Damn.
I was like, man, what is that seasoning? I meant to ask you, what the hell is that seasoning that you said you was you put on the thing? It was like
yeah.
What was that?
Shout out to my other cousin I just met, Santana, who put me on to the it was a tahine or taj. Man, some shit that is only down there.
But I'm saying, what you put it on?
Nigga, when we was there, put it on anything. But when we was there, he pulled out some cucumbers from the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Put them on the plate with some lemon juice.
Yeah.
And then sprinkled the season on there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Shut up.
He was like, they put it on pineapples, apples, any type of fruit.
What?
They put it's like they version of seasoned salt.
Oh.
But it's like only 3 ingredients in that shit. It's like chili peppers, dried chili peppers,
It's like a little dry rub of that.
dehydrated lime juice, and like onions or something. It's shit good as hell.
It
Man.
sound like it might be.
I got it upstairs. I'm gonna let you taste something before we bounce.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You got some food to put on it.
Yep. I sure do.
You know what time we in right now?
I sure do.
You gotta eat at every opportunity.
I sure do. I think we gonna. I might just set out a little platter right here, man.
We gotta eat at every opportunity.
Yeah. What else we got?
Last time.
Oh, the last thing I wanted to mention though. Did y'all hear anything else about Floyd Mayweather's baby mama? Was his baby mama or girlfriend?
Is a baby.
Yes, baby moms. Yeah.
Did anything else come out about that?
I haven't heard anything else.
That's a little strange.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
like in his
uncle-
art. Yeah, rest in peace
Like
to
in
his,
like in a
to
week.
his uncle too.
His
Yeah.
uncle just passed yesterday, I think. Yeah.
So that's a little strange. I want to. And she was. I don't know if this is correct or not, but I heard that she was found in her car.
Right.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
So, yeah, man, that's a little interesting.
Yeah,
right
they
there.
said it was no foul play suspected, but
Like, what they think? Suicide? Maybe like just a health issue, or
I don't know. But I remember
can't speculate.
No,
speculate.
you can't. But so I don't know if it was any drug use. I mean, obviously it'll show up on the autopsy. But I remember when Floyd got in that little domestic situation with her, he was talking about her being on drugs at that time.
Mm.
So
you be believing Floyd? You think he's a trustworthy guy?
yeah, I think so.
Well, he might have a reputable, something because he
I
was
think
rich for
so.
a long time. So when you
I mean, I
rich,
don't listen to
it's in
much
the
anybody says anyway to begin with. But I think, I don't.
I mean, it's a possibility.
I just hope ain't no foul play in that would be bad.
Yeah, that'd suck.
Yeah, that would be real
Now,
bad.
is that for all his kids? That's Mayweather for all his kids?
I wouldn't think so.
I read it was she got 3 or had
How
3,
many do we have total?
4.
You would think Floyd got a lot of kids, wouldn't you?
Right, you would think so.
He only got 4
Vander
kids,
Holyfield
man.
Type of shit.
I know plenty of niggas got more kids than Floyd.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Way less money too.
Right. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I ain't got shit else, man.
Yeah. Well,
Y'all got anything else? Be ready to turn these goddamn lights off, man. Well, on that note,
See what I'm saying? No, it's whatever. Like, the Ray-Bans helped a hell of a lot, but catching me right here and be like, man.
all right, man.
yeah, whatever. B is going to go ahead and sign us out, man. It's been the JMatt show, man. I don't know what B just said. He been slurring this whole episode. We going to go ahead and get this nigga checked for the Roni.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next week. We out of here.
For sure.
I do not have coronavirus.